I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know set me if it go flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away me self. I fi take away myself. I have to utilize thy wings. Surely I cleave your eyes. I said, yeah, I find you very hard to resist. But this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, I play, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel hide like a thief in the night. May I forget out of sight.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. This is Franco, and I'll be linking up with Flavis in a few minutes. Today we have a special guest, none other than singer-songwriter Miss Diana. Miss Anna Diana. My apology. Miss Anna Diana will be our special guest this morning. So in the meantime, you know what I'm going to tell you. You don't have your favorite drink yet? Run go get your favorite drink. If you have to refill, run go refill. I'll be right back.
Sayonara, the hot girl gone through the door. Take away ourselves. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Say no goodbye, girl, let me take me ourselves. Yeah, take me ourselves. No goodbye, girl, let me take me
Hi, this is Pam Hall, and I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company.
I am lost. Where am I am lost. Where am I? Wind rushed empire, left a trail of dark clouds. Hanging in mid-air of uncertainty. Taken from a land of gold to restore a land of old. Left in ruins of war. A place known to us as Great Britain. My parents built you. My forefathers helped to restore your beauty, drowning in buckets of sweat and tears. But you had an ulterior motive when you passed these laws, denied several from studying law, and thrown behind the bars as a criminal. Basking in your glory of happiness, like raging fire I felt your wrath. A common man from the Commonwealth is reduced to common minnow, fighting an energy of wireless connection. Deportation leaves high on the agenda. The morning was cold, like the icebergs of the ocean. Teeth were grinding like chainsaw, as frost puffed from the lips like an extended split. The whistling sound of of the featherless bird grew louder as the Dulcinea back clutched tightly with memories of his past. Feeling shipwrecked, lost like Robinson Crusoe on a deserted island. A place of birth with no familiar face, no food, no money, no clothes or shelter. Survival looks dim like the hills of the Blue Mountain. Is this the wind rush travesty? Severing the backbones of families. I hear the children cry. Mothers and wives wept bitterly as daddy no longer available. Your apology is not accepted when trying to make your wrongs right, and compensation will never ever suffice. I am lost, deported, I am lost. Somebody please reach out, I am lost. My state of mind has gone elsewhere, gone beyond my own expectations. I am lost, deported, I am lost, deported, I am lost. I am lost, where am I? I am lost, where
Well, this one is a bombshell.
I am lost.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
The wind rush empire left a trail of dark clouds hanging in mid-air of uncertainty. Taken from a land of gold to restore a land of gold. Left in ruins of war, a place known to us as Great Britain. My parents built you. My forefathers helped to restore your beauty, drowning in buckets of sweat and tears. But you had an ulterior motive when you passed these laws, denied several from studying law and thrown behind the bars of criminality.
Enough words from Wise Words himself, Windrush Travesty. We're going to be linking up with Flavius in a few minutes, and then at 10:30 we have singer-songwriter Miss Anna Diana. So we're going to give you some more. We call it what, dub poetry this morning? All right.
We can't take it no more. Deep down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Deep down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Deep down Zion's door. We can't take it no more.
Father, you can try me now, but me nah sit down any longer and just recite our Father. I want answer, for my people are suffer. Tell me if judgment already come so I can make plans to deal with my future. Borders in oceans, fences on land. Step inside my headspace, for I can't understand how you create this mess while we live in perpetual distress. While some own everything while committing the most sins, while blacks rub out their knees praying to get to heaven from this prison that run concentric circles. Why you don't strike the wicked with lightning and thunder? Right under your nose they plunder, bulldozing and taking away land. Didn't you create this for all your children? Why are you so silent in this mayhem?
Deep down Zion's door.
We can't take it no more. Mothers and sisters raped. 400 years, 400 years. 400 years, do you hear their tears? Are you moved when they die? Can't overstand no matter how hard I try.
Deep down Zion's door.
Was their complicity in making us victims? For we wash in rivers, scrub until our bones become rocks, and still we receive lashes, gunshots, headlines, denial of applications, denial of benefits. We are the fastest, but them say we not fit. Why are we killing off each other? Over whether your name is Shiva or Buddha, Jehovah or Allah, Yeshua, Jesus the Christ, Abraham, Peter, John or Barabbas or a tree. You take it easy while we bury our flesh continually. Children drinking lead for water. Global warming disaster, yet champagne bottles are pop. And there's a gulf in the wages gap. Why should we suffer here just to die to drink milk and honey? Just need a straight answer, Father. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years. Me not leave the gate, Father, until you answer. Until you answer. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years of fear. Now leave the gate until we get the answer, Father.
Beat down Zion's door. Beat down Zion's door.
We can't take it no more.
Beat down Zion's door.
We can't take it no more.
Beat down Zion's door.
We can't take it no more.
Beat down Zion's door.
We can't take it no more.
I am lost. Where am I am lost.
Yes. That was Malachi, Beat Down Zion's Door. Now we're going to give you some Palmer. And we're waiting on Flavius this morning. So link up with you in a few minutes.
I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby. Really want you, baby. I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby. Really want you, baby. Love I will give you is so powerful, so special. Under your skin it will flow through your veins. My love's insane.
We found Flavius. Morning, Flavius.
Good morning, Franco. Good morning, listeners all over. You know, say hello to people in the Caribbean, all over the Caribbean, everywhere in the Caribbean, you know. We're having a good day. We're having a nice sun.
Yeah, you have some poor internet today.
Like me.
Mm-hmm.
We have come out from quite an all day period. So hoping that will stop in the very near future. So what's happening on your side?
Everything is good. You know, politics is the same. Nothing changes. You know, people are waiting.
Okay.
People are hoping, people are praying. So, everything remain the same for now.
Mm-hmm.
Can't hear you.
Business. Don't.
I just can't stop. It's in your face, oh yeah. When you turn your back, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you home with me forever.
The floor is yours again, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying that you folks up north have a few days for your new president. And whatever else comes with that. I am actually hoping and praying that what is prescribed is not really delivered. I hope people stay home and get about this conference, because although it's America, it will affect everywhere in the world, and that's good, not at all. And that has kind of taken away from the whole arguments of the COVID. Yes, sir. Hello.
I'm here. I'm waiting on you. Cause you keep going in and out, so I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, man. No, man, I have been speaking.
No, you're speaking.
Yeah, so we can look at how did you know this morning?
All right, hold a minute before you go into the did you know. So let's go into the did you know, Flavius. Let's do the did you know.
Yes, so we're still looking at the special spots, and this morning we have a very special one, because it's part of entertainment, travel, and everything wrapped up in one. And this morning we are in St. Thomas, Jamaica. In fact, the town of Bath. It's about, or they call it Bath Fountain, where it's therapeutic water that people go and soak themselves in and get different, feel a lot better by doing that. Let me tell you a little about Bath. It's a tradition widely held by local residents according to a runaway slip, Jacob, who had been suffering from bed ulcers and on his legs. The story goes that while I didn't suffer river. Jacob accidentally came across hot water gushing from a rock and collecting in a pool below. Finding the water much to his liking, he frequently returned to the pool to soak the entire body in it. After doing this for some time, he noticed that much to his astonishment and delight, his long-standing ulcers were healed, having been cured. The slave but you go there like for a picnic, like for all day, get soaked in the water and eat some nice St. Thomas food and enjoy the garden also. Now, some locals do a section of, some pools with some travel up the river. And they get raw water coming out of the rock. Very hard to bear, and they benefit from it. So that fountain in St. Thomas is not to be missed. That's it. Living there?
I'm always here, man.
Hello? No, I'm asking, have you been to the Bath Fountain?
Oh, no. I haven't been there yet.
Okay. But you have been to others because there are many fountains like that in Jamaica. The Bath being the most prominent, well-known one.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a lot of those springs, hot springs in Jamaica.
Okay. I haven't been to any of them yet.
Yes, sir. Okay. You should. The experience is nice.
Okay. I'll check it out. The next time I'm there palaving.
Yeah, man. Of course.
So that's Did You Know for today?
Okay.
Huh?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that's it. We're gonna...
Did You Know is brought to you courtesy of Slowly Jamaica, uniquely Caribbean. So in case you didn't know, now you know. Yes, yes, indeed. Well, we're going to be linking up pretty soon with Miss Anna Diana. But this track, I know most of you might hear it when we had Winston Farrell on the other morning. I'm going into night flavors. When we had Winston Farrell on the other morning. And the title of this one is Just Us and Them. And I'm going to play it again this morning. So listen up.
Yes, yes.
And then we're going to bring in our special guest for today.
It's for real.
No Jesus, no justice, just us and them.
Just
No
us
Jesus, no justice,
and
just
them.
us and them.
Walking in the congregation.
Just us. No Jesus, no justice, just us and them. No Jesus, no justice, just us and them. No Jesus, no justice, just us and them. No Jesus, no justice, just us and them.
So many black bodies subjected to the bullet. Slave catcher's boot protected by the badge. Slapped in the jaw by the hands of the law. No Jesus, no justice, just us on them.
No Jesus, no justice, just us
Us on them. So many uprisings. Over 400 years. Knee to the neck like a knife to the windpipe. So many fractures. Justice delayed, the dog is dead. Justice denied, the streets run red. Dread, fire.
There's no justice, just
No justice.
no justice, just us. Walking in the congregation of the Most High, Most High, Most High. There's no justice, just us. No justice, just us. Walking in the congregation of the Most High, Most High, Most High.
How many more picnics openly on pavements, stuffed into the slave catcher's pocket, red neon black nets, from the bowels of the slave ship to the present tense? How much more must we march? Martin, the mountain top is elusive and distant. Where is the promised land?
No Jesus, no justice, just us.
How much more chokeholds, robbery of breath and blackness? We can't breathe. Mama, mama, we can't breathe. By any means necessary, please, we can't breathe. Black Lives Matter.
There's no justice, just us. No justice, just us. Walking
Well, this one is a motion.
of the Most High, Most High, Most High. There's no justice, just us. No justice, just us. Walking in the congregation of the Most High, Most High, Most High.
Walking in the congregation, walking in the congregation, walking in the congregation, walking in the congregation.
Morning
Hi, this is Pam Hall, and I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company.
Walking on sand and holding your hand, feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland, enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise. No matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven. East or west, I couldn't.
Once again, greetings. Kings and queens, we have with us this morning our special guest, none other than Miss Anna Diana, singer-songwriter.
Yes, hi everybody. I bless up. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Bless up and greetings to everybody.
All right, greetings. So Anna, tell us about yourself. Tell us who Anna is.
Well, Anna is just a simple girl, you know, a simple girl with big dreams, with a positive mindset, who believes in herself, believes in others, you know, dreams and aspirations. And Anna is just determined to succeed in life, determined to experience new things. That is just Anna. You know, that's just Anna.
That's just Anna. All right. Just Anna. That's just, you know, just do it like Nike.
Yeah.
So you started out in the music business. What gave you the inspiration?
Well, at the age of 9, I started writing. That's where I started from, writing. I started writing, and then at the age of 15, I started undergoing some circumstances, and I learned to use whatever situation that I'm going through. I use that to express myself. Instead of being depressed and wanting to go and do something to hurt myself, I just write down how I feel. I just put pen to paper and just write it down.
Yeah.
And you know, express myself like that, and then kind of free up my mind, and that's it. And then in 2019, I started a program with Manifesto Jamaica, done by Tuff Gong Studio, as a songwriter, and I ended up starting singing there and then, because my manager, which was with me from I was small, because when I was going to like high school, he's always encouraging me to go out there, sing a song. He keeps telling me that, sing a song. So my engineer and I, and also him, got together and said, Diana, do this. You have talent, you can sing, you can write. So let us sing. Let us share your positivity with the world.
Okay.
That's what they told me. Yeah, share your positivity with the world, because that is what the world needs right now, positivity.
Exactly. That's good encouragement. So during those times you were writing, you never start singing until 15, right?
No, I never started singing until I was 15 years old.
So that means you're supposed to have a book full of songs then?
More than one book.
Wow.
I have a lot of books piled up with songs. I'm still writing more songs, because I I write with my feelings. Any emotion that I'm going through, I just sit down and write it out.
You know, as I mentioned that, I met a friend. I'm gonna say it's a friend because we ended up becoming friends after a while. I met a friend, right, and it was during the time I went to a party, and at the party they were talking about music, and this guy hear me. You know, it was about the whole reggae music and the United States. How does America embrace reggae music? And there was this one guy was saying, yes, because without America, you know, reggae music. And I say, no, you're crazy because America don't embrace reggae music the way you think. You know, it's just certain degree of Caribbean people and those who love reggae music based on how Bob Marley tried to, you know, to broaden it in the US. But anyway, this guy, you know, was there and he came over to me and said, hey, I want to talk to you because I have books and books and books of songs, you know, that I've been writing. And I really want somebody to help me. And it seems like you know people who can help me. And I say, all right, you know, we can, you know, meet and talk.
Yeah, we're talking.
And I'm telling you, you know, you remember textbooks? When I go to that's all the guy have them stack up like textbooks, you know, and I'm like, man.
That's so wonderful.
I laugh within myself. I could laugh out, make him say, but I laugh within myself. But then I said to him, you're not planning on singing all of those. You're going to make other people sing some as well. Him say, yeah, man, I'm going to do everything, man, because if me no win the Grammy, somebody going to win the Grammy for me, you know.
Somebody, exactly, I like the mindset.
And he had that conviction, you know, that's, you know, because he believed in himself, you know, and he has been writing songs himself from, he was 15, because he was old enough then. And I said, as long as you don't have the mind, as long as you're not thinking that you're too old to become a singer, then you have a chance. But if you're thinking that you're too old to become a singer, then it don't make sense you go in it. Because the world of music have changed. It don't matter your age, it don't matter your size, as long as your material is good.
Yes, that is true.
So, as long as your material good, and from the encouragement that your managers, were giving to you, then that's good. That's good. You know, so keep on doing what you're doing, because
thank you very much.
you will eventually, you know, reach the height or the pinnacle that you want to, you know, to achieve. And so you can pass on material that you think other people have the voice to sing, or you can do collab, you know, as well.
That is true, and I don't have any problem in doing that, because I always tell myself, that is what I said, I'm going to write and give people, because that's the intention that I had before. And then my manager looked at me, my engineer, they came together and said, yeah, Diana, sing a song. They can sing a song. So that's a good way to reach out to people too. When you go and you sing your songs and they hear how you're expressing yourself and so forth, and they hear the lyrics, they can say, yeah, I can contact this girl to see, you know, to do a collaboration, or even let her write a song for me or something of the sort. Yes.
I've heard females, and I know it's true, I've heard females in the business say that it's very hard. Whether it doesn't matter what genre, it's very hard for us females. Because when you're in the business, when you're trying to get in the business, you're going to come across a lot of obstacles, you know, roadblocks. Even from male producers. And female producers, might even give you like a blockage as well. Have you come across anything like that yet?
Well, honestly, no. I haven't never encountered with such as yet. But maybe as I go along, but I am very hopeful that I don't. But I have never encountered with anything that is going to say, okay, then, all right. Unless you're talking about it, me trying to get my songs played out here on the radio, which maybe, but I don't really consider it if it's played or not I know that people still listening, people still reaching out. People say, I love your songs. I want to, play it. I want to, where can I purchase it? Where can, we want more music from you. So that's it. I just look on the positive, the positive side. I just keep the positivity with me. So even though sometimes I don't get any radio play, I'm still thankful for the persons who took the time out to listen and to reach out to me and say, Anna, I really love your music. I love listening. I even did a song that a guy in Brazil, he loved it. He don't know to speak English that well. And he said, he messaged me one day and said, Anna, your song is teaching me how to speak English. And when, yes, he sent me a video of him singing the song. Okay. And he then messaged me and said, Anna, I love you. I love your music. I can't wait to hear more music because you're helping me. I listen to your songs every day to practice my English. Yes,
good. That's good. You see, one of the thing that is really good, as I said, it no matter your age, it no matter your size, music has evolved in such a way that.
Yes, that's true.
I remember they had a group, I can't remember if a Nickelback, a group named Nickelback. And they went on to be, to sell millions. And they had like a YouTube channel. And they used to post this stuff that they do, the practice in their rehearsal, in the garage, wherever. And they would post it up, and just one song they posted. And it got like maybe about 1 million views within an hour. He got 1 million views. Yeah.
Wow.
And then that's how they realized we have something here because we have never gotten 1 million views. And they went and they recorded it. And that same song, because people are using social media, as my friend would say, it's guerrilla advertisement, social media.
Yeah.
It's guerrilla advertisement.
Yes, because I was even I was even telling my engineer that as well, because he's coming from the days of vinyl and stampers and all of those things. So though that the music has evolved, I have to be teaching him about the digital world and let him get an understanding of what it is like and so forth.
But you have to do a couple vinyls too, You have to do a couple vinyls.
Yeah.
And the reason why
because I know that.
Europeans, the European market is big in vinyl.
He told me that. He said the European market, they love the vinyl.
Oh, yeah, they're very big on vinyls. Flavors can tell you that too, because Flavors is a vinyl collector.
Yes.
Yes, so they're very big on vinyls. And they're saying also, because I don't know much about that's recording, the side of the recording, but from what I've been around studios and around engineers, and from what some are saying, it's a better quality for them than a CD, because the CD, even though it's available in WAV format, to them it's still compressed,
Yeah, too much compressor.
Yeah. So. Where have you performed?
Well, first I did my first performance at the Bob Marley 75 celebration. That's in
that's recently, man. Yeah, that's recently.
Yeah, I did that, and then I did a festival with I'm going to try and remember their name because I did a festival for One Love Music Festival in New York.
Okay.
Yes, I did that. I did a live performance there.
But you also play an instrument.
Yes, I do. I play my guitar, my guitar. He's right here beside us.
Oh, did you tell me who taught you?
I taught myself.
Get out of here.
I taught myself.
Get out of here. It just came to you natural, right?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
because music is a family thing. My daddy loves music. People
Okay.
call me golden babe. Pick me. That is what they say
Yeah.
because daddy grew up on some old time reggae.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
when people were in a taxi and the places and the song them up there, I'm singing, people look for me like,
They
"Oh,
must say she whole man. She must she whole.
yes,
She
oh."
live with old people.
But
Nah,
it's just the nature of my father, what he grew me on, and
yeah.
it just live with me up to this day.
So
Still,
at what age you start playing the guitar?
well, honestly, I started playing at the age of 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's when I started playing. That's where when I save up, because I always wanted a guitar. Keep bugging mommy, keep bugging my father.
Mm-hmm.
I can't buy me a guitar from birthday. Nobody said, no, they're not buying me a guitar because it was a guitar expensive.
Yeah.
So when I started working, I said, you know what, I'm going to do a to-do list. And,
Mm-hmm.
things that I want to achieve for the year. And then I said the guitar has to be one of those things that I get.
So let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question now because I've seen where they have apps, right? Where they have guitar apps and they have apps for keyboard and
Yeah.
piano and all. Did you try any of those apps to?
Yes, I do. I do use one app it's called Musician.
Mm-hmm.
I use it for vocal training and for guitar, some guitar lessons. I
Okay.
use Musician. Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
Franco, I just speak about that, this week I saw something being put out by Quincy Jones,
Mm-hmm.
a whole musical training by Quincy Jones.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the top of the line.
So you gotta forward that information to Anna.
Yes,
Yes,
you need
I will
to.
see for it again. Yes, I will. Yeah, man.
So growing up now, Anna, right?
Yeah.
What were your type of songs you love to listen to, or you usually listen
Well,
to? Artists, groups, whatever.
well, all right. The song, I'm going to be honest. I love to listen to Tracy Chapman.
Mm-hmm.
And I love listening to Bob Marley. Burst is my favorite artist. I really love Burst man.
Who?
And
Berries?
Burst, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I love Burst man. As I said, Bob Marley. Well, my two main artists is Burst man, George Nook.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy grew me on some Sanchez and some Papa song
Mm-hmm.
and Tracy Chapman. So those are the people that I listen to. I really love their music. I just listen to them all the time. And yeah.
And those and most of those that you mentioned are local artists, one foreign artist.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't have in the
Okay.
group, like Tracy Chapman. No, nothing is bad with that. It's good, But I'm
Yes.
gonna give you a list of some local artists that I want you
Yes.
to listen to, and then
Okay.
we going follow up on it. Not giving you on the ear. I'm gonna send it to you, text it to you, and you listen
Yes.
to those artists. Because
Sure, no
a
problem.
couple of those artists that I'm sending the list that's on the list, they also started out playing guitars.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, they also started out playing guitars. There's this artist I used to be familiar with. We used to work together at the same recording studio. I'm gonna tell you his name. His name is Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Yeah, you don't know his Screwdriver. He used to have the song, Sharon, I'm pregnant, you're pregnant. No, mommy.
Oh, yes, I know that song.
All right. Screwdriver is a good guitarist, though, right?
Oh.
And I used to hear him tell other artists, say, if you have a guitar and a keyboard,
Yeah.
right, or a piano, anything like that you have, that's basically your band.
Yes.
Yeah, you can put anything, find some melody, whatever tune you find all, put things together.
Yes.
And he always said, whenever he's sitting down by himself, he has this recording box. Him turn it on, sometimes him find some keys on him guitar, and him no remember it again. But if him record it,
Yes.
Him can't remember, and then him just go back on the guitar and find back those strings and things like that. And it helped him to write most of his songs. You understand me? A very talented artist. A lot of people don't know, but Screwdriver is a good singer and a good sing-jay.
Yes, thank you for introducing him to me. I'm going to go and look for him somewhere.
Go and research on him, Screwdriver.
And listen,
his name is Dalton Lindo, a.k.a. Screwdriver.
I am going to listen to his music because that is me. I am open to listen to everybody's music. You know, because music, this is music, you know, you listen it, it's either you're drawn onto it or you don't. That is what music is. Yes.
Have you done any music with Dub Poet?
Well, I have not, but I am thinking about doing it because I know somebody, she is a great, what do you call him, poetess or poetess or
poet.
Yeah. Yes. And I really love her. Her name is Christina. Christina, I love her work.
Yeah, AV. I call her AV. Her name is Christina Valer. No, my bad. Antonia Valer Williams. Yeah. I call her AV. Just use the two middle names because that's her stage name. Antonia Valer. Oh, so you're friends.
Yes,
very talented young lady too as well.
Very talented. Yes,
so that's a good collab right there.
Yes.
Yeah, but she was just on the show recently.
Wow.
Yeah, she was on the show recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to bring her back again because we had, extended an invitation to her. Now it's for her to confirm, that she, can come back again. Forward as well, my friend. That's a forward again.
Yes. Very talented.
Okay, your music now. We're still on your music because we have video clippings of you that we can't play it because if we play it, we're going to be in deep trouble because YouTube have this what do they call it, copyright infringement, and as soon as the content ID recognize the song, we are in trouble. So if it's say what you call it now, something that you haven't released as yet, and we start playing it, by the time it release, we won't, because their stuff is it's logged in, is logged. So as soon as, even if you try to deceive them, they still find ways of recognizing the song. So unfortunately we can't play none of your video this morning.
Wow.
So we'd ask you if you can give it, like, you have your guitar, you say, with you, right?
If I have my guitar with me.
So we call it acoustic session. You could give us some acoustic session this morning. One, two songs, You don't have to complete it, but enough you can manage. Right, Flavius? Don't that sound good?
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay.
That is excellent. Yeah.
So you tell me when you're ready so I can record it.
Hold on. Let me
you don't have to be pretty, as long as it's good enough. You understand me? Don't try pretty it up. I want you to be yourself this morning. Relax.
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing the guitar?
Loud and clear.
You ready?
Yeah, man, go ahead. Do your thing.
Growing growing up, I want to know what life is and never give up on the things I wanna do. Tell you be patient, just to take it slow. It's where a lot of road we don't really want to go. When I was 16, I had a baby. People were talking about the things they thought of me. I felt disgusted and empty, even though it might be true. Now let the words of them most define the things I do. No, 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 no. There are things in life you should let motivate you. Never give up the fight, don't let them try to break you. Just be yourself, just be yourself, cause you can't be nobody else. Just be yourself, just be yourself, yeah. You can't change people, people are gonna always be people. If you follow people, you start doing it for them. In a reality, we have to leave people. Strengthen yourself and believe in yourself, or the world won't believe you. Pick up yourself and keep moving ahead, just know you can't please people. There are things in life you should let motivate you. Never give up the fight, don't let them try to break you. Just be yourself, just be yourself, but you can't be nobody else. Just be yourself, just be yourself, yeah, yeah. There are things in life you should let motivate you. Never give up the fight, don't let them try to break you. Just be yourself, just be yourself, but you can't be nobody else. Just be yourself, just be yourself, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh.
Big tune, big tune, big tune.
My guitar has a pull string. So
no problem, no problem. That was good. That was good. That was good. You know, I see why you like Tracy Chapman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very soulful, and that's the type of person Tracy is. But there's another artist. When I hear you started out, I think she's a country singer named Bonnie Ray.
Bonnie Ray.
Yeah, you know her Flavius, right?
Yeah. But I know somebody else that you know she kind of patterning, which was long before Tracy Chapman.
Okay.
I had a name a while ago, you know. It soon come back to me.
Yeah.
She's out of England, and she has been around for a very, very long time. And she plays the guitar and sing. Yeah, man. I still remember the name. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I just had it a while ago and it just gonna leave me.
All right. Yes, Anna Diana. That's good. You see, that was raw and deep too, because I don't know if it's personal, but from how you started it, is either it personal or somebody that you know.
Yeah, it's personal. It has to do with me because in the song I said when I was 15, I had, I have my daughter at the age of 15. You know, people were talking about the things they thought of me, which is true. People start saying, "No, she's a disappointment to her parents. You know, she's not growing up to become anything in life." But that is all the things that I heard, and people saying about me. So I am, even though I'm the one I am speaking about, I know that people can relate because we all go through some things. We all encounter with some obstacles that we have to find solutions to get past them or go over them or dodge them, right? And the song is talking is not all about me, but people can relate it. So relate to it because I'm saying don't let the words of their mouth define the things you're going to do or the things you do. So no matter how you fall in life, and you get all of those negative feedback, and don't let it stop you from getting up and continue your journey. Continue to go for success. Continue to achieve your goals. Don't let nothing cause you to stay down, to go down and stay down. Because trust me, the world is a harsh place, but we just have to know how to overcome. We all have to know how to overcome.
Yeah, man, good encouragement. Good encouragement. When you perform with your guitar too as well, right?
Well, no, not all the time, but what I am doing now, I am using it because this guitar I had it for some time now, and I'm going to change it out because I see where she's kind of going away and leaving.
Call her she.
Yeah.
she going away, You keep that. Keep that, you call.
The name has come back to me now.
Yes.
The name has come back to me now.
Okay.
Joan Armor Trading. Take a look at her.
Joan?
Yeah, Armor Trading.
We're gonna send you a list.
Yes, I would love that.
You check them out because there's video available as well.
She's brilliant. She's a big timer from long time.
She's
singing that same kind of vein, and she plays her guitar always.
Yeah.
Really, really powerful performer.
What I wouldn't say it's surprising to me, but what for the past 5 years, I've been realizing the talents coming out of Jamaica. And I would consider, I don't know if I should say they are hidden talents, but I'm going to say it's, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I'm going to say these are hidden talents. And the reason why I'm saying it, because people tend to figure that when you hear Jamaican artists, it should be reggae.
Yeah.
And there's a variety, different style of singers in Jamaica, but I would say I don't want to say them afraid, or maybe they get pushed back because people are figuring since you're coming out of Jamaica as a singer, you should be singing only reggae music, and so that a lot of artists don't come to the forefront and try for show them talents. So when I see this
it's very. Go ahead, Franco.
Yeah, so I've been going to shows, right, backstage, views, and I realized that I'm coming across a different breed of artists out of Jamaica that are not only, they're doing reggae too, but they tend to tell you when you talk to them, I love this music, but I have to use the reggae music so that people can hear me, and then after a while I'm going to switch over and show them so I can sing. One such artist right now on the scene is what's her name? Shensia. She can sing, but she used the dancehall DJ for bring out, for get exposure.
Yes.
And I think it's time now she should start singing.
Singing her. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Because that's it. Because I often hear that too. Like, okay. You're there and you want to sing what you call R&B, you want to sing some soul music, yes, and then they're going to look at you, no, you can't sing soul, or you're Jamaica you come from, and people who like souls or wherever souls are, they're not going to accept you because you're Jamaican. They can't go in them call it what American music. You can't sing those type of songs because people now gonna accept you because it's American music and you're Jamaican and so forth. So yeah. Sometimes you sit down and I look at music and say, is it music? No, but what style, what genre it is? You know, you sing, you put your words together, you go and you express yourself. And people tell me that often because I am a very soulful person. Me love soul music. Soulful music is you sit down and listen to soulful songs, and and that's how I write my songs. You know, every song that you hear that you see, it sounds reggae like that is how I wrote it. Very soulful. Okay. And then when I go into the studio with the band now, they said, okay, let us turn this into a reggae song. Yes,
I know that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, say that's how it is. You know, but I would encourage, you know, you and other artists, you know, don't let them, you know, don't get falter along the way, and don't pursue, you know, your dreams and that part of your talent, you know, because God gave you your talents and He wants you to utilize it, multiply it.
Yes,
you know?
that is true.
I think it is very commendable that you choose a part of what you want to do and what you like, and not jump on the bandwagon like everybody else. Because
that is what I was saying.
Yeah, that's a lot of positive to it, you know, because you are put yourself in a smaller space, you know. And I think that is, I mean, smaller space in Jamaica, but on a bigger space outside. And I think that is, I think that you definitely should do what you are most comfortable with and what you do best. You shouldn't be fitting yourself into any Jamaican thing, you know. I don't like that at all. I think that is really, really, really rubbish, you know.
Yeah.
Because yes, you can sing reggae, yes, but you have a lot of artists that sings a lot of different things.
Yes.
But you need to do what you feel comfortable with and what you can do best.
That is true.
That's what you need to do.
And you know, Jamaica has some good jazz artists too.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Yeah.
I know a singer who's kind of merging the jazz with the reggae.
Yes.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah.
You know.
I know somebody. She does all my backing vocals for me. Her name is Nina Carl Chapman. She does that as well. She does, yes.
She pretty up the song.
Yes,
pretty up the song. I have heard Queen Ifrica once in acoustic style, and she sounds really good. You understand?
Yeah.
And I think that's a road that a lot of Jamaican artists should try. You know, acoustic sessions. It's really good. Steve Marley too. He does an album in acoustic style, and it was really good. You know, so
the person who I heard live, standing up beside him, singing acoustic, was the late. Oh, gee, these names leaving me this morning.
Write them down, man. As soon as it come to you, boom.
No, it won't come back to me, man. It won't come back to me. But a lot of Jamaicans, you see, it's about being able to sing, you know.
And you can sing.
The music, the instrument should not overpower the singer. The singer is an instrument, you know. So the singer should just blend in with the rest of the music. It's like an orchestra.
Yeah.
So when you have singers that can just blend in as part of the instrumental section, then you get great music and greater music.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's something I think, you know, artists, when you hear them, in acoustic session, you can hear who have the voice from who don't have the voice. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. People who can't sing, it don't make sense them do that. You have to can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about late John Oates.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
I heard him.
Wicked voice.
That
That
tribute to Marcia Griffiths one night. I think we put on for her, and he had no tracks and we had no band. And I mean, it was out of this world.
No man, John Holt bad, you know. Let me say bad to the bone.
Out of this world.
Let me tell you how me know John Holt bad, because I've seen him in recording in studio back in the 90s, right?
Wow.
But John Holt is the type of artist, only few Jamaican artists, when them in the studio and you hear them live in concert, them sound the same way.
Same way. Yeah, man.
The man voice never changes, just in body age. But the voice is still there, you know, right up until his death. One of the best concert performance I haven't seen it, I never see it live, but the video was John Holt in with the orchestra band. I think it was the Philharmonic.
The Royal
Philharmonic Orchestra
in London.
And let me tell you, that man sing a song named The Further You Look. Oh man.
I played all the time, Franco.
Yeah, man.
I played all the time.
The Further You Look, him do that song. Even the guys them in the band, they were excited because the man do justice to the song, man.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
So talking about singer, John Holt is top of the line. I'm telling you, top of the line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, out of this world, man, out of this world. But back to you, Anna, because it's all about you today. With you now, don't give up on your dreams. You hear me?
Yes.
Never give up on your dreams. Because we all dream and we have to turn it into reality. And only a few people can turn their dreams into reality. And I use the word a few because some people come along and discourage them. If somebody's coming along and encouraging you, but at the same time teaching you something different as well, that is good. You understand? Because nothing is wrong with learning something different, but they can also help you to pursue who you are. You understand me? And not just pull away what them figures say is good for you. You know, but them can, pass on information and teach you. One of the things that I would love to hear you do is to do a dub poet with you say you have a what's her name? AV, is a friend of yours.
Yes.
She too is very talented. She full of words.
Yes.
She lyrically bad.
It is. I'm planning on to, because I'm starting a program myself called Backyard Vibes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am going to use my guitar to write some positive songs and get other artists and people who do poetry to come in and perform the original
Backyard
pieces.
Vibes.
Yes,
Well,
Backyard
Name
Vibes.
that one. Wicked name.
Man, Backyard Vibes. And
Yes.
so when COVID finish, you're going to start that?
No, I already started.
And what it is like now? What is it? What's the whole settings of it?
Well, my backyard. I use my backyard because it's so beautiful. There's a lot of plants. There's an ackee tree there. There's an aloe vera. You can find the aloe vera plant. There's a lot of beauty. There's beauty in my backyard. So I use it to, give others a nature vibe. Huh?
Where's your backyard?
Well, where's my backyard? All right, I live here in
the Kingston location. That's all. That's the Kingston whatever.
Okay.
In Kingston.
Yeah.
Kingston 11. In Kingston 11. Yeah.
Okay.
So the Backyard Vibes, it kicked off already?
Yeah, I started it.
Wow.
And I invite some, other talents like myself to come to, and they said, yes.
So
man,
how many artists you feature per session?
Well, I am doing like two,
Yeah.
and every Sunday, yes, the video will be released.
Oh, so it's done. It's done when on what night? What weeknight? Or
Well, I do like I would tell them they can even come on the Sunday or on the Saturday and perform and we video it and then edit the video clips and so forth and then upload it to YouTube on Sundays and the Instagram.
Send us the link. Send us the link, man. Send us the link, man.
Yeah, man, nice. Yeah.
Backyard. I love the saying backyard vibes.
Yeah, man. That's so. and since it's real authentic stuff, happening now, that is wonderful.
Backyard vibes. And what's on the menu?
Well, you will get some, some good.
Roast yam and saltfish and fried chicken. The vibes that, man. Roast yam and saltfish and fried chicken and all the things. Yeah. Remember on a Friday night. Mm-hmm.
As you're saying, there's a lot of hidden talent, as you call it. And I know that a lot of people would like the opportunity to be recognized, to let other people hear the sound and be drawn on to them. And I want to be able to do that and to give back that to upcoming artists like myself, to come in and let the world know who they are, and that's what I want to. That's the future that I see, because I believe that music is unity, and it's not about who is better than who, is just coming together and to make the world dance and be filled with positivity. So that is what I see in music.
We can't wait till COVID over, because Flavius,
I tell you,
I see a reservoir of talents out there that we can put together.
I have an event for her immediately,
Yes.
A breakfast session in the backyard.
Yes.
Like a 100 breadfruit roasting one time.
Wow, yes.
And a big pot of ackee and saltfish.
100 breadfruits is a lot of breadfruits.
No man. We just can't skinny for roast them, man. All them they make. Them use blocks and make a long line and put the coal or the wood in there and light one big fire.
Yeah, but yes, 100 breadfruits in a bus. It could be like you talk like when Cleaver say he want half truck of red stripe beer from D&G.
Yeah, but if you can have a big audience, everybody can get one slice of breadfruit.
Yes.
So hold on. Then that's a breadfruit small now at Jamaica. That one breadfruit on 2 slices you can't get out of it.
No man. You can get more, but that's one person.
One person want half a breadfruit. Because you can't get the 2 slices. Half a breadfruit me that want. And if
I rest my case. If a person gets half a breadfruit, I have 100 breadfruit. That is just 200 people. That's a perfect number.
Yes.
Perfect number. Big pot of ackee and saltfish. Some nice tamarind juice and ginger beer. Oh,
yes.
Hey, Anna Diana.
Cheese is around there as well.
How you mean?
Anna, mine's is rendezvous.
When you're ready, just check me, Anna. I'm an events person,
Anna, mine.
We need to talk. We really need to talk.
Anna.
I'm an events person. Yeah, that's what I do.
I love the idea. I really love the idea.
Anna, mine is rendezvous at the Tapioca.
Yes,
that too.
Rendezvous.
At Tapioca.
On the river. On the Wagwater River.
So it's a whole heap of brainstorming go on this morning. A whole heap of brainstorming. Whole heap of brainstorming.
But Franco, on the other side of the river, at Tapioca there, it's a big, wide, open space, They can have about 500 people.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Anna, there's a question I want to ask you before we leave.
Yes.
And that's when you were in school, right?
Yes.
Were you doing music when you were in school?
Well, when I was doing music. I used to go by Orisande Studio.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Oxford Street. Yes, I used to when I'm
Is it
leaving
Oxford Street
school.
or Bond Street?
It's right there on. It's Bond Street or
Bond
Oxford?
Street.
It's
Bond Street. Yeah,
yes, right there.
It's an old Duke Reed
Bond
studio, man. It's an old Duke Reed
Yes.
studio, Treasure Isle.
That studio, yes. When
Yeah.
I was like, when I leave school, I used to go there and yes, always. I mean, son always say, go around there and sing something for you. You know, we're gonna put on a rhythm, sing something for you, and you know, I used to go from studio to studio and.
So you tried through the West.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I saw
I
artists used to do.
come from that side, you know. I come from that side.
Okay. You're from my area, my community.
Yes.
Yeah, Tivoli. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Tivoli Gardens. Yes.
So you're a close neighbor, Franco.
Yeah. Maybe we used to be neighbor once or twice.
Maybe.
Maybe we used to be, you know. But it's
Unlike me, who's from the totally opposite side.
him used to
From
try
the east.
through. Him used to try through for Dominoes.
Yes.
Yeah, but oh yeah.
But the reason why
Always.
I ask, you know, Anna, because writing your music, right? It's an art. And that is not something, you know, most people think that writing music is easy. It's an art because you have to think. I remember we had on the podcast Miss Audrey Hall, right? And she have a song named 8 Little Notes.
Yes.
I tell you.
And she told us how that tune came about and how the title came about, and I'm telling you, it blew me away because she was traveling on a train, like she, you know, heading back home, and you know the 8 little notes is what? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah.
Everything is made up of that.
Okay.
Yeah?
And that's how she came up with that. So it's just brilliant, you know, brilliant mind. Understand me? So when you put your pen to the paper and start writing, maybe sometimes you might throw away 10 sheets of paper because you're trying hard to come up with a good song or a good title. But then sometimes all you have to do is just chill, relax, and just wait
just
and something come to you.
Or do what I do. Use a word map.
Whatever make you, you understand me, profound. Whatever make you bring out the best of your stuff out of your head onto the paper. You have to do it. You understand me? So
and you have to realize that the writer is regarded as the top part of the whole music shade, you know?
That's what me I come to tell her. So
not the performer.
Exactly. So that's what I'm coming to. Because the question I want to ask now is, what your aspiration?
What is my aspiration?
What next? What's next? What next?
What next? Well, what next is to do some more positive music and to find talented people like me and to encourage them in any way that I can and to give a strength in any way that I can. And that's it.
Okay.
Because I just want to give back. That is my aim, to give back. And I'm trying so hard to do that. So anything that I see that I can do to give back to talented people like me, or even if you don't have any talent but you love the music and you say, all right, I want to find some way to, you know, be a part of this, then I want to encourage.
All right, sound good to me. Sound good.
Excellent. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
And what new projects you have coming out or working on right now? That
Well, I am working on a love song. It is a love song. I am working on that right now to be released as soon as possible. And I have like about like 4 songs to be released, to be put out.
Okay.
As soon as possible after this.
right, all right. That is good. So Anna,
But you know that you can come and release them on the Real Stuff podcast.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can, and I would definitely do so.
Okay, wonderful.
and let us get some of your stuff here, so we can start putting them on adding them into our podcast on a daily basis.
Yes. Yes.
We have two people in the chat room bigging you up this morning. One is
thank you.
Talit saying good morning. And
morning.
Joe Reeves, they said bless up all to Franco and everyone, just checking in.
Yes,
so
bless.
You have a fan base. You're building a fan base on our podcast as well. So thanks to Joe Reeves and Talit for checking in. And for those who haven't checked in but still listening, just like, share, and subscribe. And check out, give them all your information with your social media address, etc.
Okay. You can follow me you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Anna Diana. You can follow me on Instagram as Anna Diana Music, but music spelled MUSIXX. And also like my Facebook page with the same as Anna Diana Music with the music spelled MUSIXX. And follow me on Twitter at I am Anna Diana. You can also look me up on all digital platforms. I'm there on each and every one. And thank you all for having me. And do have a blessed time.
Same to you, Anna Diana.
Yes.
Our username, Anna.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's your stage name, Anna Diana, right?
Yes, Anna Diana.
All right. Everybody, hey, back in the days, that's how all them big artists used to do, Them they use them right name, them use maybe piece of them name and get a stage name.
Yes.
Like Frank Sinatra. In the name Frank. His name Francis. And even Kirk Douglas. I know Kirk. He's a what? Russian. He might have one long Russian name, but him just look for some part of the name and turn it into Kirk. Yes. Not even Douglas I have last name either, but it get popular, because back then you couldn't use. You could use it really, but them used to say, nah, it not sound too good. They want something where people can just pronounce easily, Anna Diana.
The story goes, that Tom Jones and Engelbert was singing for the longest while, with no success,
Yeah.
And them get a manager, and the manager say, this name won't cut it.
Change the name.
Change the name to Tom Jones, and the rest is history.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the rest is history. Yeah. So there is something in a name.
Yes.
Look at Pele. Pele name is so long. You didn't think about remembering that. And he has been through all his life as Pele, the greatest.
Yeah.
4 little letters.
So Anna.
So name can be very powerful.
Thank you very much for taking time out and for being here with us, right? And we ask you to come back again. We invite you to come back again. We extend the invitation.
And I would definitely come back. It was a great conversation. I really enjoyed it, and do have a blessed time.
And make sure you do that collab with AV.
Yes. I will. Going to. I will. I would definitely.
And see you at the backyard vibe soon, okay?
Yes, we will do.
All right. Bless you. And take care of yourself. All right.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, thank you, Clovis.
There you have her, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, Miss Anna Diana. Flavius, we have to get out of here, you know.
Oh yes. That time again. It's always, this is the time when we don't really like much. When we have to leave. But we have to leave so we can get ready for the next show, which is Monday morning. So folks, another week has passed, and thank you very much for your company. Come back with us next week, please.
Yep, and next week we get to do it all over again. And just to let you know that on Monday, we have a Teddy Laidley with really current news in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and around the world. And next week, we have Leo Gilling and company, and they're from the Jamaica Diaspora. They'll be joining us. Jamaica Diaspora, I think, is a network. So they'll be here with us. And then James Palmer, telecommunication in Jamaica and the Caribbean. He's going to be here. Put him in on the hot seat. And then the cook and curry, we have Chef Sinclair will be back next week. And the poetry corner, we have Ras Takura. And we have Carlson Medford on Friday. And he'll be talking to us about mental health. Yes, very, very important, especially during this time.
Mental health in the pandemic.
Very important. So,
critical situation, yes.
So there's a list of people that you can check out.
It's affecting our kids. Yeah, and how it's affecting our kids now.
So, take care of yourself, your loved one, and always remember prayer changes things regardless of what religion you belong to. Continue to pray and keep on praying. And then we have the Queen, Lubafu, with our father in the Garifuna language to take us out.
You lead us so full. You belong far away away. Ajuguala lebabu seru. Lida mua, lida sungfula. Lida mua, lida sungfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know set me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away myself. I fi take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Shorty I cleave your eyes. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. But this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, I play. But soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel hide like a thief in the night. May I forget out of sight. May I feel
Unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
Sayonara, the hot girl gone through the door. Take away herself.
Unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.